Okay, we have now looked at revolve bores. Let's go on to swept bores. Let's go to a new part. Here also, you need 2D geometry first, but there are two things with swept bores. You need a path and a profile. Swept bores is mainly used for tubular looking structures or geometry. Let me give an example by sketching this. So, first need to draw your path, whether it is closed or open. After you finish doing that, that is part one. Then now the profile. I will demonstrate two ways. Let me go with option one. Along this path which has been created, you need to pick one of the points. Okay, so create a new plane, pick this line, and pick this point. Even this other point could have worked. Then in that newly created plane, select it, go to sketch, and create your profile. I'm going with that. You have to make sure that the profile and the path are touching each other. After doing that, you can now go to save bores. That's the first thing it will ask for. What is the profile and what is the path? So for this profile, we shall pick this, and then the path, pick the second sketch there, and then the geometry is created. That has been successfully done. Now, let me show you option 2. So I can delete this, and then even the plane. Because what's most important is you need some point of contact. So I can draw a new sketch here. I'm going to use the origin as my contact point. I can draw something like this. Okay. Now I know that this path is coincident on the origin and these other planes as well, the default planes. So my target is the origin. Can pick, let's say, a circle, then go to subboard. So pick the profile and the path, and I have my geometry created. Yeah. Now here you can see it has created a solid. Because I wanted this to be hollow, could use shell, or even in the sketch, I can give it a thickness of my choice. So offset, maybe 1. Yes. So it will update automatically, and that is that. Yeah. Or else could have used the surface. Can delete this, go to this, and remove that. Then under surfaces, go to swap surface, pick the profile, pick the path, and then you have your hollow tube. Yeah. Then finally, of course, always end with showing an example like this tank. We do have a sweep here. So that's the profile and then the path. Then the next one is the linear pattern. The same with this armored vehicle here. I drew the the path and profile. Path, profile, and here the plane was in the middle. You can see that plane. Yeah, that's what I was trying to talk about, either at this point or that point, or even here. It's along the path. Yes, so that is a revolve both, and so both already covered. I have revolve both covered, and so both, and can as well rename these two. So yeah, or whatever name you want to give it. All right, thank you.